Introducing the Murf MCP server. You can now generate your voiceovers directly in Claude Desktop, and it's super easy to set up too. First thing we need to do is grab our API keys. We can head over to murf.ai/API. Click on Get API Key button. Click on Generate an API Key. Generate it. We'll then copy and store it somewhere, since this won't be displayed again. Second thing we need to do is install UV, which is a Python package manager. We can head over to astral.sh, which is the official website. They have two scripts, one for Mac and one for Windows. I'll be copying the Mac one. I'll open a terminal and paste this command and hit enter. This would install UV for me. Once UV is installed, I can simply drop in this command uvx --from Murf MCP, set up Murf MCP Claude, and then hit enter. What this would do is install the required dependencies for the server and also ask me for the API key which we just now generated. We'll copy the API key, paste it in the terminal, and then hit enter. Once you see this message, this would mean that server was successfully installed. Once the installation process is done, it's fairly easy to use. We can open Claude Desktop and we should be able to see Murf under the Tools button with three different tools: text-to-speech, recommend voices, and play audio. I have an example prompt ready for the demo. As you can see, Claude has started with the recommend voices feature. I click on allow always. This will help you pick appropriate voices for your project. Then it will use the text-to-speech tool. Once the voiceover is generated, Claude will store it on your desktop. The voiceover is generated. We can also ask Claude to play it for us. And here's the audio.
Welcome to Green Sanctuary, where we explore the wonderful world of indoor plants. I'm your host, and together we'll discover how to create.
We can also customize the voiceovers. Murf supports 150 plus voices across 21 different languages, with bunch of powerful features like audio duration control, voice styles like conversational, narrational, promotional. You can also add natural pauses anywhere in the script or change the pronunciation of words. You can generate multiple variations for your voiceovers, or cherry on cake, the multi-native voices that can speak in different languages. All of these features are supported by Murf API and hence are supported by the MCP server, which is, by the way, an open source project. So feel free to swing by our GitHub repository if you have any questions or queries or want to make any contributions. Thank you.